division. For your GED Math exam, you'll need to be comfortable using division. Division is like multiplication, but instead of combining groups of numbers, you are separating them. In the last lesson, you used multiplication to calculate area. You applied a formula to do that. You will use other formulas on your test. An important aspect of using formulas is knowing how to switch their pieces around to find what's missing or answer a problem. The formula you learned for the area of a rectangle was that length multiplied by width equals area. A equals length times width, or L times W. You were multiplying or combining pieces to get a whole. But what if you already know the whole area and need to find another piece of information, the length? You can use division. Division allows you to separate the whole into pieces. In this case, if you divide the area of the rectangle by its width, you'll end up with the length. Rewriting the formula helps. Look at the graphic. It shows you all the different ways one formula can be rewritten and repurposed. It's like having 3 formulas in one. Let's try this question. Mrs. Martinez is looking online for a new hallway rug. The website says the rug is 24 square feet, and the description says it is 6 feet long. But will it be too wide? Let's calculate width. Mrs. Martinez knows that she can divide area by the length to find width. W equals A divided by L. So she divides 24 by 6, which is 4. Answer: Mrs. Martinez knows the rug is 4 feet wide. Application problem and using your GED formula sheet. Circumference, C, is the distance around a circle's outer edge. The diagram shows you that the diameter, D, is the distance across the circle's middle. The radius, R, is the distance from the edge of the circle to the center, which is always half the diameter. You may have a question in which you have to calculate the diameter of a circle. The question could say, what is the diameter of a circle with a circumference of 38 inches? So, what do? You look at the formula sheet and notice the sheet shows 2 formulas for circumference. Circumference of a circle is C equals 2 pi r, or C equals pi d. But what is pi? The formula sheet tells you to use 3.14 for pi. To find C, you multiply the diameter by 3.14. However, you already know that C is 38 inches. It's D you need to find. So, turn the formula around. If C equals pi times D, then D equals C divided by pi. So, D equals 38 divided by 3.14. Use a calculator to divide with decimals. Doing that gives you a diameter of just over 12.1 inches. So, even though you did not know how to calculate circumference and diameter, you were able to answer the question using division and the formula sheet. Let's try this question. 1. A rectangular box with a volume of 128 cubic feet has a length and width shown in the image. What is the height in feet of the box? Explanation and answer. The formula for the volume of a rectangular box is V equals LWH. We need to find height, so we rewrite the formula to be H equals V divided by LW. Tip: remember to group the L and W for PEMDAS rules. Height equals 128 divided by 4 times 4 equals 128 divided by 16 equals 8 feet. The box must be 8 feet high to have a volume of 128 feet cubed. Practicing rearranging and repurposing the formulas on your study sheet will help you succeed on your GED Math exam. Happy studying!